Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. Whew. Get my camera. There we are. Oops. There we go. Alright. Hey everyone. Welcome back to some Celeste Speedruns. Whew. So yesterday, I was having, YouTube was having some issues, so I was unable to actually, stream over to YouTube. So I apologize for anyone who watches me on YouTube who was not able to watch. I apologize. But, whoever runs, we have time. I'm just gonna get into the run. Probably gonna just spend this first one. I always seem to have to spend the first one, gain myself back to the swing of things. Oh well. Oof. Oh, did that again. Oof. Ooh, hey Dungeon Crawl, how's it going? Hey Pentos Infinitum, thanks both of you for coming this early. How's it going, you two? Just started, and I apologize Dungeon Crawl for yesterday. My multi-streaming was not working over on YouTube, but today it just fixed. You focusing on work? Alright, you do your work, Pentos. Thank you very much for being here to support. Oof. So yeah, just woke up, got my stuff ready, and am now practicing my runs. Oof. Ah. Oh my gosh. Whew. Glad to hear you're good, Dungeon Crawl. Glad to hear you're good. Whew. Oh my gosh. Pressed up instead of jumping. Oop. Alright, wake up. Do the job. Do the job. Go. I'm just gonna... Go. Oop. Oop. Awesome. Okay. Yes, got it first try. It's strange that that's the spike jump theme is the easiest part of that for me. Oh my gosh. Oof. Oof. Well, we still did it. 1 minute 54, so we're still doing it sub 2 minutes. Which right now is all I want for this. Hey Jim Mplowski. How's it going? Hope it's going well. Whew. Anyways, so since I'm assuming none of you... I made a Discord, it's not really good, so I gotta remake it anyways, but I posted over on the Discord that after the stream today, I might have a second stream with my brother. We might be playing the original Mario Party to kind of get ourselves hyped for the new Mario Party coming announced at E3. Ugh. Alright, so there's a... There we are. Ooh. Go. Oof. Oof. Ah, it didn't drop down fast enough. Oh well. Go. Ah. Awesome. Not the fastest route, but a route. There we go. Keeps it moving, keeps it moving, keeps it good. Ah. There we go. Ooh. Alright. How's that time? Sub 3 minutes. That's something. That's good enough. That's good enough. Probably not what I'm going to be aiming for, but sub 3, so sub 2 for the first part, sub 3 for the second, and then sub 10 for Celestial Resort. Alright. Those all sound doable. This last one has some variance depending on how well I'm doing personally, but oof. Go. Oh well. Oof. I just go up that way because while the just dashing below is supposed to be the main route, it also requires you not to hit that guy that will kill you if it hits you. So, oof, that was a little bad on my part. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Good enough. Alright. There we are. Oof. So yeah, I have 2 goals, which one is just to obviously go as fast as possible. The other one is to try to beat this in sub 100 deaths, which sounds very easy, especially for people that have sped run this a lot, but I am not one of said people. And this game can be tough. This game can be very tough. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright. Oof. Mess that up a bit. That's okay. Alright, switch controls. Alright, so it's... Whatever. There we go. Ah. Well, unfortunate in my routing. Alright, so I drop here. So the idea is I want to land on that platform, because it resets my dash. And you could just air jump into that. Always, so I want wall bounce, but I don't hit the wall. Always just a little too far. Ooh. There we go. No. Come on. Alright, whatever. Lose a few seconds here and there. This is not world record pace, so a few seconds isn't lethal. It's unfortunate, but it's not lethal. Alright, I swear this room, speeding through this room, never ends well for me. So we're just going to save. Right here, you walk left and you drop. And as long as you don't die randomly, that works. Because once you reset, the person's in a different position and that strategy does not work. Oh well. That was not what I hoped for, but we are through, which is close enough to what I hoped for. Oop. Went too fast. Went too fast a few times. Oh well. Right, go down to get the reset. Alright, demo dash back. Get myself ready. Ooh. Moving too far to the left. Went too slow that time. And that time the demo dash button was just pressed too long. So yeah, if you press the demo dash button too long, it just will launch you straight down instead of through the hole. Oof. There we are. Didn't. Oof. Yeah, if you die here, you have to basically do it casually, I feel. It's not that hard to not die, it's just, if you do it. My hand falters and I get punished. As one should be. Whew. So I adapted at first, and then I just couldn't adapt at the end there. Yeah, right there I just need to hold right, and I have a moment of hesitation, which caused me to get killed. I know this is slow, that's okay. Looking at our time, I said sub 10 minutes, and it looks like I could do that as long as I just don't die in this stage. Like, I don't have to even go that fast, I just need to not die. Especially not at the end there. Alright, so my sub 10 minutes is no longer a thing. Unfortunate. This is definitely my kryptonite. This level and this stage is pretty devastating to me. Alright, 10-18. Not too bad. Not too bad, but not what I was hoping for. So sub 2, sub 3, sub 10. Those are basically what I'm looking for those. So far that puts me at sub 15 minutes. We'll see how these ones fare. I actually do not pay much... I have not paid much attention to how I do on Golden Ridge, so... Unfortunately, I have no idea what numbers I'm aiming for. Oop. Oof. Alright, so if I can... There we are. Not perfect, but basically the idea. Right. Oh my gosh, I messed that up. What am I doing? There we are. Oh my gosh, that room should not cause you that much trouble, to put simply. Alright. Foot and crevice. Alright, let's just go with safe route. The fast enough route. Here. Ah, dashed the wrong direction. Panic dashed up and to the right instead of just straight up. And it was my fault. Ooh. Go. Okay, we want... Ooh. Oh, you can actually reach that. That's... I did not know you can reach that. Which I guess makes sense. Just, I was always just slightly out of reach when I do that naturally. That worked. That didn't punish me. Let's use that as a better description than that worked. Oof. That's not going well. Yeah, let's just do this casually, because this is just... Oof. Always mess this up, I feel. Just like navigating through this, and then you add in the snowballs as an additional... Yeah. There we are. Just gotta do a wave dash on that little pivot, which is not easy, or at least not visibly easy, but turns out easier than the alternative, which is surprising, but... Alright, sub 6 minutes for that. Alright, so we're going sub 10, now sub 6 for Golden Ridge. That's good to know. I bet sub 5 is within possibility if I could just perfect that a bit more. So that's 21 minutes right there. And it's always just under that time, just around the exact minute mark, so... It was around 21 minutes for me. Wow. Making some stupid mistakes. And going slow because of them. There we are. towards this room. Oop. Just trying to remember which room that was before I just dashed on in. Oof. Alright. So I know I could do better for Golden Ridge and near a temple. Also, of course, the others. Yeah, I know I can do better on all of them. It's just like... feels a bit more significant in some than others. Oh my gosh. Alright. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Keep it good. Weird. Well, we're only 2 minutes in. Wow, I did not realize. Like, I get that I'm going that like this is only like to the halfway mark. I just for some reason I expected this to be much longer than 2.5 minutes in. Feels like a lot of effort to get to this point. Put simply. Oh, duh. Just barely missed. Alright. Oh my gosh. Made a little bit of a mistake. Okay. What? That was not how I expected to get launched, to put simply. Was my hand accidentally on the left key or something? Like, why did that happen? Oh, come on. Right? Oof. Not working well. There we are. Good enough. Ah, they're at the wrong direction. Oof. Definitely could do this part better. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. 7:45, so sub 8 probably could get sub 7. Would not be surprised if sub 7 is an impossibility. Which means 21. Yeah, 27 I think we have. Yeah, we have like 28 minutes or so. Oh, so we just need to do these last two stages, sub 30 to get. Oop. Gonna have to figure that one out later. But oh well, let's just focus on so the reason I don't have my timer right now is because it actually helps me focus on just doing my best instead of trying to beat a time. So probably keep that to heart. Oof. Oh well. That's okay. We manage. Was trying to fly back towards it, but then I ended up actually reaching it. And all that flying back just made me go the wrong direction. Here we are. Alright. Okay, come on. Sometimes I have another dash there. Not sure what I do differently. That causes me to have another dash sometimes. Ooh. Oh. Oh. There we go. Whew. Going good. Go. Alright, I think it's the 4th. I'm gonna go one more just to be safe. Oh my god, there's spikes at the very end. I just dived straight into them. That's great. Whew. Mistimed a few things, but managed anyways. There we go. Oh, went too far to the right. Okay, let's stop. Well. Seems like the laser beams are actually being more of an issue than they've ever been right now. Oh well. What am I doing? Remember, it's back hyper, forward, regular. Almost got the speed to skip. Awesome. Oh. Slightly off and punished for it. Whew. Ryan Huggard, how's it going? I cannot read your comment right now, but I'll make sure to do it once we get past this stage, which will take us a few more minutes. Ooh. But I hope your day's going well. I hope your day's going well. Oh well. Whew. Just keep it chill. Keep it going. Alright. Get to the last phase. Oop. Alright. I appreciate your ability to stay outwardly calm during the pass-throughs and speedruns. Yeah, no, like, that's kind of the idea. That's the hope. If you want to make a chill environment, you yourself have to be calmed. So there's actually a thing I used to do that I sometimes do when I get super stressed. It's just a breathing exercise. So here, I'll just walk through it real fast. If you ever have problems with being outwardly calm, it's just, so it's 5 seconds in, 7 seconds hold, 8 out. So 5, 7, 8. So you just ignore 6 and it all works out. So 5 seconds. 7. 8. But yeah, I want to keep a calm, cool vibe. Like, I hate rage gaming. Rage gaming just seems like you've lost control. And I will not deny, I am actually a victim of rage gaming. I myself rage at times. Or at the very least, I used to. I try very hard not to. But yeah, the idea of staying outwardly calm is a goal. It is a very strong goal of mine. Alright, summit. Nice, thanks for that. Yeah, of course, man. You're welcome. I'm here to help people. Okay. Oop, nope. Nope. I should have just died once I realized I didn't have my second dash anymore. Oh. Well, we didn't die. Okay. Controls, start doing what I want instead of what I tell you to. How's that sound? That IGN playthrough of RL2 was inspiring. Glad to hear it. It wasn't even a PB for me. Like, within a week of me submitting it, I got a new PB. But yeah, the whole... It does take a lot of work. That was after, like, you know, a good 200, 300 hours of play. So, yeah. But yeah, I decided this week I tried to do no Rogue Legacy 2, so I can actually get to other speedrun games. Exhibit A. Ooh. Made a mistake. That's okay. You recover. Ooh. It was about how smooth you played. Yeah, so I do like Rogue Legacy speedruns on the grounds of it's a lot of movement mechanics you know, but otherwise it's basically like a randomizer. Like if you've ever watched speedrunners do like Hollow Knight randomizers, it's like that, except that's the base game. Which, a lot of fun. Ooh, hold up. Gotta get a little more distance. Gotta get that precise. I'm sure there's a faster way up here, but I just do that. Oof. But yeah, I'll give advice where I can, but unfortunately a lot of the advice is just, you get better with time. Which I guess isn't unfortunate advice, but it's unfortunate that that's the only advice I could give a lot of the time. Okay. I've learned a lot from watching you in those. Awesome, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Makes me feel good knowing that I'm helping people with it, you know? So thank you very much, man. Awesome. Oop, that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. I put 150 hours into it, never tried starting over though. Well, I mean, if you want to practice, you have all the scars to help you, like, learn the bosses pretty hard. You might notice that there are 5 files. So I would say just, you know, just start one of those files. So you don't, you know, obviously I have a file that has all my progress naturally. Alright, let's focus and not get ourselves... There we are. Oop. We're just gonna... Not the fast route by any means, but at least we don't die. Oh no. Alright, well you have to land here. Backup is faster than resetting, at least, so... Alright, this room. I think I just have to take it casually because every time I try to speedrun it, I swear I get myself killed. Alright. Oof. Almost spun myself into death. Instead I just dashed myself into it. There we go. Nope. So you have to wait till it's a skip cutscene instead of retry, because if you try, you do the entire room over again. And nobody wants to do that. Mess that up. Okay, right, I need to get to the bubble. I need to get to the bubble. Because there's one where you want to get to the platform, and then there's one where you want to get to the bubble. And that's the bubble one. Oof. Thank you, Snowball. Oof. Yeep. Come on. As much as time you're putting into... Oof. Gotta finish this up. Oof. Am I working on this as a career? Right now, I am hoping to. That's kind of the goal. I'm working on it as a career. I do have a time frame I put for myself. Once the fall, there's a certain place I want to go to that like they have their fall semester in September, and if I don't have enough, I'm probably gonna put this on the back burner and then go. Basically, it's a they teach you how to program properly so that you can just I just want to something greater than an associate's degree in programming, but I don't want to go to like a 4-year college, you know? That's basically what I'm doing. And that place opens up in September, I believe. So, yeah. I'm basically treating this as a career until then. And you may have already noticed that today I haven't released a video yet, but I plan to release one later today. And I might be slowing down to 1 a day instead of 2 a day like I was. But yeah, the goal was to be a career. I'm not sure. The growth just isn't fast enough for how much time I have, is basically the issue. Which is unfortunate, but it's fine. This is still a passion. I'll come back to this as a passion theme instead of a career theme. So it will be fine. But just not going to have as much time streaming. But as long as I have the time to stream, I'm going to use it to stream because I enjoy it. So, yep. Goal is to make it a career. Alright, switch control schemes. So I have to jump near the tip here. Ah. Oop. So yeah, there's a little spot where you can jump off the wall to the left if you time it properly. Like so. Oof. Just my opinion, your ability... Okay, I need to read that once I'm done with... once I get back to the... When I get flown into the air part of the run. Whew. There we go. Alright, just my opinion, your ability to bring people into your stream and chat is phenomenal. I know channels take time, and you are definitely in a good path. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's just like, you know, you only have so much time. At some point, you know, my family ain't rich or anything like that. At some point, I'm gonna have to not live in my parents' basement, you know? We don't have a basement, but you know what I'm getting at. Oof. Okay, whatever. Ooh. Okay, we're just not going to grab the 24 flag, I think. There we are. Just don't die, lol. Alright, so it's diagonal up, left up. There we are. Alright. Okay. How long before you get to Hades? Another hour, it looks like. I'm going to do one more speed run of this after we're done, and then I'm going to move to Hades. So... I always try to do 2 hours of speedrunning, 2 hours of variety stream. So I'm trying to dash and then pick that up, because then I can just double dash to that flag. And it's slightly faster and also safer. Ooh. There we go. I'll come back in an hour. Alright, see you later, Ryan. Thank you for coming by. Woo. Oh my gosh. That's okay. That doesn't mean this is not going to be a PB, but that's okay. We can manage without a PB. I'd really appreciate if it was just not from a single spike that's stopping it. Oh, might actually be a PB. Didn't realize. I mean, I guess I should have noticed by what the name of each flag, but yeah, it looks like we're getting a PB, everyone. We're actually getting a PB. Huh. Sub 57. Did not realize we were that close. Yeah. Bop. Yep. $127 deaths still. So keeping it. Still haven't gone sub 100 deaths yet. I just want to check where the deaths are real fast. So 38 on Summit, 26 on Reflection, 7 on Mirror, 14 on Golden, and here's where all the deaths are, 35. Yep. And then, yeah, 3 and 2, I believe. 4. Alright. But yeah. Alright. I'm gonna... Yep. Just gonna call it Ryan. Not going through the whole name. Ugh. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we have a 29 seconds intro. Ugh. Ah. Well, did not expect the dash to carry over like that. Really, just don't jump too early and you're fine. Yeah. Ryan's just busy climbing a mountain. He'll be back in an hour. Just in time for Hades. Oop. Oof. Oh my gosh. Well, here's an adaptation. Faster than doing that normally, still. Ah. Alright. Took 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Unfortunate. We did not go sub 2 minutes there. Oh well. When he said he'll be back in an hour, it was because he was going to climb the mountain. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Yep. Why watch someone do the mountain climbing when you could just do it yourself? Ah. Ah. I'm surprised I haven't internalized how long I have to let it go before I can get my dash recovery. Like, I think by now I have it internalized how long it needs to be. Okay, wake up. Whew. That was a little close. Yep. This one's going a little south, but that's okay. Everyone has bad runs from time to time. Oh no. That was my fault. Yeah, if this one takes a little long... Oh my gosh, it's so my fault. Yeah, we're looking for a sub 30, which means we have less than 30 seconds to complete the rest of the stage. Yeah. No. No. Ugh. Oh well. My fault. My fault. I'm trying to do just like wave dashes. I keep accidentally demo dashing, which is really weird. Because between the two, demo dashing is actually the harder of the two. So the fact that that's the one I'm getting consistently. We got sub 4 minutes, but that just tells you the fact that that was the thing. Ugh. 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 Oh well. Well, new goal. Keep it sub 100 deaths. It's alright, Ryan just showed up. He's not used to doing these runs as fast as we need them to. Whew. supposed to press X. He'll make it. Yes, he'll make it. And we already got our PB for the day, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, missed one. Oof. Go. Oof. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I didn't hit retry. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that maneuvering on my part was so bad. Right? There we go. There we go. Those two rooms usually have caused me trouble. Oof. Oh no. Get the demo button ready. Alright, we're getting that pretty consistently now. That feels good. There we go. Look at my time for this one. Ryan knows how to use the Celestial Resort. He knows how to chill in the champion. 724 when I've been trying to get a sub 10. 724 when I've been trying to get a sub 10. Sub 7... That's 2.5 minutes taken off. That's a quarter of the time taken off. Ryan faster than light. Very fast, Ryan. Ryan very fast. But if he was faster than light, then his mass would exceed infinity from... There's some sort of thing like that. Where Y faster than light just doesn't really work. Oop. Alright, one try. Alright, don't waste my time. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. That's okay. Ah. Alright, well that's faster than dying. Oh. Gosh darn it. Awesome. Mess that up, you go to that side. Oh my gosh. Oof. Making some mistakes. Getting punished for said mistakes. So unfortunately, Ryan's faster than light mode is getting stopped by the Golden Ridge. He knows how the resort works, not the ridge. Oh! That's a save point. Did not realize that. That's so good. That's so valuable right now. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna do this casually before I get myself killed 1,000 times. Rah. Too fast. Oh, one more dash. Bad Golden Ridge? Oh well. Oh well. At least it's completed, Golden Ridge. And at Celeste Resort, just doing as well as I did just matters so much to my time. Just matters so much to my time. Do it. Wind don't push Ryan, Ryan push Wind. I feel like Ryan got pushed around there though. Gosh darn it. Ooh, at least I didn't kill myself with that mistimed move. Ryan made that wind. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. There we go. Honestly, just because it did the Celestial Resort so well, that's the only reason this has an opportunity of still possibly winning. Not likely, but still possible because of that alone. Come on. Was my down button not working or something? Again, you guys can see what controls are recognized. Aww. I accidentally dashed the wrong direction, but could have recovered with a reverse, as I did, but I just wasn't realizing it. Oh well. Yeah. When that guy screams, you know he took too long. Oh, I thought he was going to push that button with how close he was. Oh well. Darn it. Oof. Ooh. It's like I have to keep the momentum from this to get over it. There we are. Whew. Hope you know how to deal with these things. Dies instantly? Apparently not. Apparently I don't know how to deal with these things. This ain't good. I can't believe. Whew. Well, we didn't die. That has to be a plus. Whew. So, Thundercrawl, I believe, were you the one that was more hyped about Silksong than anything else? Like, I'm wondering, like, so I wanted to talk more about E3 and Summer Games Fest and all those other games that are coming out. I think you were the one that was saying just Silksong, but definitely, like if people want to talk about games, I do put those daily topics to make sure people know the Ask Me Anything is always wide open. Oof. Ooh. There we go. We managed. You're still hyped about Mario Party? Dude, yeah. Whew. By the way, how's it going, Target Face? Ooh, can't wait for later today. Well, actually, I can. I do have some getting it all set up to take care of, but oof. Oh no. And the new Metroid looked awesome as well. Yep. So yeah, there's been a lot of reactions of like... So yeah, apparently the Dread project was like hinted at all the way back in like Metroid Fusion or something like that. Or in the Prime series. In one of those, a random lore tidbit hinted at something called the Dread project being nearly complete. So, like, the name Metroid Dread was not a new concept. It was just, well, there's gonna be a new Rainbow Six game. Ooh, yeah, I can see how that could be awesome. Ooh. Ooh. Rainbow Six, I remember, is more of a strategy-based shooter game, if I remember right. Which is good because I'm not good at shooters naturally, so that really helps me. Great. Oof. Too close. Don't jump. Don't jump. Awesome. Ugh. Go. Always dash through that, and I need to... Oof. Alright, there we go. Aw, too far. Oh well. Ah. Nope. Alright, well, we're going this way. Go. Alright. One more after this, and... almost got to there. Alright. Wow. Oop. Too far. Oh. Messing up a bit, and it's costing me. Ah. Oh well. Oh, just a regular super dash gets me there. Go. Oop. All right. All right. Right. No, we have to hyper dash to get low enough. Don't hyper dash, it just always. Try to bounce off of that guy in a certain angle, which is why I dash towards it in that way. I was meaning that, yeah, basically. And it turns out that wasn't even a good thing. Or effective maneuver. You need to go really fast for that to work out. I know it can work out because I know that's what like actual speed, like higher level speedrunners do. Ugh. There we go. Whew. Just deep breaths, making it happen. You know, all that. Whew. Whew. Let's see, we're at 9:14. Definitely could be going faster, but I think we're fine. Time. As long as it doesn't get worse. Too early. There we are. Whew. Oh well, we kept it sub 40 minutes, which isn't what I'd hope, but is better than what it could be. Definitely not as good as I hoped, but we will accept these times. It should also be noted that we still have that amazing time over on Celeste Resort, so hopefully we might still be able to leverage that, honestly. Oof. Oof. Hoping for a new score, a new PB. Me too. Come on. Whew. Come on. We're still going. There we are. Sometimes that one has, and I have trouble. Yeah, no. I'm just going to do that one because it feels safer. There we are. Keep it moving. There's the sprint and still be fine. Sounds great. Almost killed myself there. Didn't. That's the important part. Aw. Ooh. Making some mistakes. But not enough to ruin our times. Not enough to get us killed. I think one of them did get us killed, though. Alright, there we are. We're just gonna walk it in. And we didn't even hit the button that time. Make a few mistakes. Alright, take this one casually. I say, as I kill myself. Going too aggressive. Oh my gosh. Let's just get to the end. Whew. Go. That one took a lot longer than it's supposed to. That's okay. Oh, right. We get to here. No, we hit the ceiling. those snowballs were doing really good for me. Appreciate it, snowballs. Oop. You could see me inputting the buttons to dash around that. That was just me expecting it to do better than it actually did. Oh, well. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. A little unfortunate in some of these places. What am I doing? I'm just instinctually like getting ready to press a button, and I just press it instantly instead of, you know, getting ready to press it. Right, switch controls. Oof. Hey, Cricket Style, how's it going, man? We're doing one more Celeste speedrun before we start up some Hades. So that's what's going on right now. How about you, man? How you doing? Ooh. Doing well. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Is there anything from E3 or anything like that? Oh, you did your first session as a dungeon master? Dude, awesome. Glad to hear it went well. To answer that, I'm most looking forward to Shin Megami Tensei 5. Alright, Nintendo killed it this year. So, this is something my brother told me, that apparently just before the press conference, because a lot of other companies were doing pretty poor, someone just tweeted out like, oh, like the only way for Nintendo to lose this year is if they just like executed Captain Falcon on stage, which, you know, first of all, that's a little funny, but then what happens is during the Super Smash Bros. Characters reveal, one of the things it shows is Captain Falcon getting thrown into a volcano, which is, I just thought it was kind of, like, they killed it, and they literally did what the guy said, that's the only thing they need to not do. Which I thought was hilarious. We thought was hilarious. Oop. What? Why did I not grab on that? You're excited for the new character as well? Awesome. Oh, what am I? Alright. I love how well Sakura implements other... Oh, how well Sakurai implements other fighting game characters. Yeah, like... I think... I've never played the series that Terry Bogard came from, but, like, he's just... He was implemented so well. I could see why other people love that character, you know? There's just... He was implemented so well. And you could still see how he distinguishes himself from other fighters and other shotos and stuff like that. Terry's your secondary? Not even surprised. Not even surprised. Oof. I know your main is Villager. Oof. Ah. You'll most likely play them casually? Yep. Oh, gosh darn it. Oof. Good old Villager. Whoop. I can't believe that this flag is taking me so long. And you still can't believe you decided to secondary Shoto as a, you know, what's it called? A zoner character? Yeah. But, like, if it feels good, it feels good. Aw. Oh, that's fine. Oh. It's okay. We already got our PB for today, so we don't have to worry too much about how far south this goes. That being said, this is going kind of south. Ooh. Oh. What am I doing? Alright, I gotta knock at my door. I am going to answer that in about 2 minutes when we get to the top, or actually less than 2 minutes, just when we get to the top. I'm gonna answer that. Whew. So 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds. Is that a personal best? Yeah, that's a personal best. We just shaved off another minute. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna answer the door while you guys watch the nice cutscene. Alright, whoever knocked on my door left. Witnessing tadpole history in the making. How's it going, Grenade? How's it going? The nice thing about me... Alright. Alright, so let me go through Cactus off from the start. Terry in the Smash Bros. Series is single-handedly the DLC character I played casually the longest. I was on the secondary search and I was like, I already enjoy Terry a bunch, so why not try to secondary him? I put months of work and now he is my proper secondary. The nice thing about maining a Villy is they get used to free-flowing on the spot with Pocket. Pocket is the practical, yet has some very fun practical things. Alright. Just in time, Penthos? Yes, just in time. Just in time. We got another PB. I'm really shocked by this one. I guess I just did Celestial Hotel so good that made up. Yeah, 55-32. And still can't get sub 100 deaths, though. Still can't get sub 100 deaths, though. Alright. Well, I don't need a character change anymore, so I'll just have fun. Yep, basically. Alright. So I'm going to give you guys this good old picture. I am going to use the restroom and refill my water, and then I'll be back to switch over to Hades, everyone. So, I know, Penthos, you just came back in. Unfortunately, I do need a few minutes, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Everyone have a wonderful time. See you guys in a bit. Alright. Going to take me a little while to get this all set up. But don't you worry, I'll be back. We'll be in it in just a sec. Alright. Full screen. Huh. Okay. There we are. Can it find Hades is the question. Whew. There you are. Alright. And don't you worry, I do recognize it still says that I'm doing speedruns on Celeste. I'm going to fix that after I get the controller plugged in. Controller plugged in. Setting up device. Probably made a big ping sound. Sorry if that scared you all about your side of things. Whoa. And Hades just went black screen on me. Strange. Alright. Hades and... Hey? Name of game is Hades. And it's not a speedrun. And Hades just suddenly stopped responding. I could still hear the music, but it's just like crashed. Beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Well, anyways, is there a game you guys are all excited for? I know some people just showed up, so... there we are. There we are. Whew. But yeah, now we're just chilling. We're just hanging out, talking about games that we want, talking about things what we want to see. Again, we are near the finale for this version. So we only have a few missions of just, like, getting, like, Train with Alear, and getting the Twin Fist and the Stygian Blade. There's just one little trait that I haven't found. Explosive Upper and Cruel Thrust. Those are the only two I haven't found. Other than that, family reunion has begun. Oof. Alright. And we're using Fist this time. And let's see. So we have Artemis. So we still need actually, hold up. We can just check like this. Who do I still need over in the Olympian Gods? Alright, we need Aphrodite. We need Artemis. I have no idea how to get those two, though. And we need Demeter. Alright. Over in Chthonic, we need Hypnos. Thanatos needs one more. Megara needs something. Alright. Just making sure. Patroclus, we still need to finish off the theme. Patroclus and Achilles, I bet that's the same story. Alright. Yeah, we'll just grab Artemis, get things. How much heat are you up to? Depends on the weapon.
Asking for it.
For this one, it seems like 10 heat. Oof. It all just depends on the weapon. Alright, so it's 10 heat for this one. What do I want for the 10th heat? Heightened security. Is there one more interesting? 20% more people. I'm just gonna go with heightened security. So don't get hit by traps. Got it. Huh.
Lord Ares. He fails then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Ares, please consider our proposal once you're able to decipher it.
So in case, for people that weren't there yesterday I did an extra long run. And I got to a point where I'm now inviting all the Olympians over to the House of Hades for some finale thing.
My, what is this, my king? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here. Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able, then. But
First, let me get my boom. Alright, attack Inflict Doom, special Inflict Doom. I'm just gonna go with Blade Dash. Oh, gotta kill some guys before I can.
Out.
Fish!
Come on, you knuckleheads.
I know, it's not one that people like.
Got a bite.
I like it, whether or not other people like it, because I can dash encircling someone and just cut them up in blades. Hammer, of course. We still have that hammer we need to find.
Can I help you?
Oh my gosh. And I know those do extra damage. So that was all my fault. Alright. Your special becomes a charge shot that deals 50 base. Have you done EM4 yet? I'm trying to think what EM4 stands for, unfortunately. I cannot think of it.
Perfect.
Are we talking about game, or are we talking about more extreme measures for? Not yet. Not yet. That's definitely the next thing I want to do. I've gone all the way to extreme measures 3, but 4, not yet. That is definitely the next, like, thing on the list of what I'm searching for, you know? I know what it is. I know how to get there. I just haven't done it yet.
Back to dust.
Oof. Keep it moving. Keep it fast.
You want to go?
Anyone else? Alright, between these, I'd rather have the reroll than the money. Oof. Sharon Shop? I'm gonna go Dionysus first. I want to get to all the gods. And...
Grundy, look out below. This lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
Alright.
Whoa, hold just for a moment, Zach. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
Dio Best God? I see we have a man of culture. Attack inflicts Hainover. That's pretty good. But premium vintage. You cannot churn down premium vintage. If you turn out premium vintage, you are just strictly wrong.
To my health. That's a relief.
I mean, I guess there are points where you won't be wrong, like if you're in a speed run, but this is not a speed run. Therefore, premium vintage.
I'll take him.
Alright, what's this in? Gold? Sure.
Let's try it.
Wretches, take him now.
Come and get it.
Who's left? There you are. Right. Grab my gold,
I shall deal with
then...
you later then.
I took a little more damage than I wanted to, but we're still going chaos, because chaos is chaos. Or if I invite chaos as well. Unfortunately not. Well, I guess it makes sense, but also... Special deals more damage, gain more money, have slower move speed, better boons. I think it's Auxiliary Flourish. That being said, we are now really... Our health is now getting terrifying. We need to be careful about our health now.
Sure hope this works.
Oof.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Alright, I got...
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. But there's one for everybody on Olympus. Have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
Alright. Honestly, Chain Lightning is pretty nice. And it's the only rare, so we're just gonna go for it. Whew.
No.
Just barely missed. Alright. So do I need this? You're in chamber 11. Because we're in chamber 11, I think we go with nothing. We go with nothing, and we're grabbing a Sharon shot. Alright, I was mistaken. I thought we were on chamber 12 for some reason.
This pleases me.
Alright. After you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. Yeah, we'll go with lightning reflex. Actually, I could have gone the other one and gone with the Ares Zeus double boon.
Build me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
He won't like this. Here comes his wrath.
Oh. For some reason I thought the fight was over after that, but there was one more left. Whew.
Your slight against me is already forgotten, for I was more than pleased to witness such a monstrous show of force.
Ours is probably the easiest god to anger in these rooms. It really depends on your weapon sometimes, but yes, he is amongst the easier. I will not deny that. Cast becomes a Blade Rift. Bigger Blade Rifts. I'm gonna go with bigger Blade Rifts first, and then if I get the cast again, I'll take it.
Just what I need.
Special. Cast Chain Lightning Burst. Lightning jolts people. Do you need an invite, Kyron? Ah, I see. I see. Well, thank you for letting me know.
He's ready. What's the matter, Zacharias? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Well, it's just... There's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
Oh, hey Hater, how's it going? Going good. We just moved over to Hades, and we're just chilling and playing the
I
game.
understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters?
So yeah, we're just chilling. Don't worry, this isn't a speed run, though obviously I need to pay attention.
Sisters.
Oh. I'm like... She stopped attacking.
I think not.
There we go. Took more damage than I wanted to. So how was E4? Or are you talking about Extreme Measures number 4? I still haven't picked that up yet.
From chaos has a new effect.
I still haven't picked up Extreme Measures 4. That's the last one that I still need to pick up.
I'll just be a moment, Father. My keepsakes.
Megara had better not be going easy on you.
Let's see. Who do I want? So we have Dionysus. I could grab Dionysus just to guarantee it. That's pretty nice. Need boons. Oh, Extreme Measures 3? Yeah, last time I did it, I was able to succeed. So I was able to succeed last time. So, it's good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. So we have Ares, we have Zeus, and we have Dionysus. So let's see, Dionysus is my defensive. Ooh, my gosh. Sorry about that. So you see my headphones are connected to my mic. I accidentally hit my headphones, which knocked the mic around.
Up we go then.
My apologies for the noise.
Check.
Oof. I feel that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all, hater.
Learning awaits.
Hey, more health. More health. Whew. The Nintendo Direct. Oh, yeah. The Nintendo Direct was great.
More skull crushers. Nice.
Go. Ooh, get early Eurydice. Eurydice, or whatever her name is.
Hey, you two, how's everything lately? On speaking terms again? Or singing terms?
Oh, how was the Nintendo Direct? It was really good. It was... There was like... I was expecting a 3D Donkey Kong game. That's what I've been told about, so I was super excited for that. And instead... And I saw, like, the bananas about a return after a long time. I'm like, ah! It turned out to be Super Monkey Ball. Which, by all means, the people who love Super Monkey Ball have every reason to love that game. I'm happy for them. But it wasn't for me. Eurydice. Thank you.
Oh, things are going very wonderfully, my friend. I never thought I'd see Eurydice again. After
Orby still just can't shut up about that time, hon. But we're making progress. Thanks for having him stop by. I'm sure he needed plenty of encouragement.
The Super Monkey Ball troll got me too. Yep. Yeah. Eurydice? Alright. But yeah, it kind of makes sense that, he's a hopeless romantic. It's just kind of... Alright. So hold up. So we have 2 boons that could basically be upgraded. Which actually makes Ambrosia Delight perfect.
Bye now.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Whew. Oh, free money.
Peace and quiet. At the spot.
That was a chill set of rooms, if I've ever seen one myself. And in return...
Hey, Baldy. Happy to help. See you. That takes care of them.
Alright. Call rapidly strikes. Heaven's Vengeance is actually not that bad. Because 1, we have a lot of lightning effects, and 2, we have auras as another boon, which means the duo boon is viable now.
Get me
I was hoping for Silksong, but I'm satisfied with Breath of the Wild 2, and disappointed at the same time that there's no little 30th campaign sort of theme. Yep.
Death approaches.
Looks like I got here just in time.
Huh.
I only have a little time until my next assignment, but this shouldn't take too long.
Yeah. I think the reason we didn't see Silksong is because they were focusing mostly on, you know, main life titles, where Silksong is... Oh. I'm literally just not seeing them in time right now. There you are. Thank you so much. So I can actually kill you in time.
That's gonna be strength.
Oof. Won't get jolted stronger because it affects both.
I'll take more down next time. Till next time.
Just checking the other rooms. Oof. But we saw Dragon Ball Z, so I don't know, man. Hope I can play the game ASAP. Oof. Yeah, so I'm not a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, but I know people who are, so I'm sure they're hyped about it. It's just like, it's one of those games where it's like, like, there's some games, like, Nintendo is great with its IPs, and its, like, way to play stuff. It's not, like, if they're making a game that's on Nintendo as well as other systems, usually it's like, it's probably just the visually more quality if I play on the other system, you know? I'm taking way more hits than I usually do. But it's okay.
The underworld's power.
We're not dead yet. And we just got Chiron shot. Or we just have that. Yep, I'm gonna grab Hermes actually. Whew. Yeah, Metroid Dread was also another one that I'm like, oh man. Oh, this is the last one.
Messenger this time. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
I'm a distraction. Mwah, ah, ah, ah.
Why, that looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
Ooh, good point. Good point. Whenever you're hit, have a chance to dodge. Hyper Sprint's not bad, but I want to try to get something higher. We'll grab Side Hustle. I know Side Hustle isn't like the best, but like we got it early enough.
Why must we always fight like this, Learning?
Well, mostly because Learning has a job and I have determination. This is just kind of inevitability from that. Come on. Already here. Thank you.
Go, Sisyphus.
We got you, Highness.
Ooh. Whoop. And yeah, dashing back and forth through a person really helps with the blade.
Heads down.
Whew. Asphodel?
Just as we were finishing cleaning up the museum.
Try another one, maybe.
Alright. I think I'm gonna grab Dionysus this time. Finish up him.
Okay.
Do I want a trove? Do I want a trove? Yeah, if it's gold, I already get it dealt with a side hustle. If it's purple or the other, it just kind of gets in my way. I do need a special, I do need a cast, so I want those before I... Dionysus or Chaos?
Hit me.
Hmm.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. Take more damage, but have a bunch more health. Can't cast, but get more. Can't special, but get more attack. I think that's too painful, so it's just one of these two. So it's either more health, or it's more casts. I mean, I lose cast, which I'm not really dependent on, just for cast to be stronger once time. I'm gonna go with Excruciating Soul.
Chaotic strength.
There we go.
Come on, then. Pathetic.
Whew. Still none of the theme. Whenever you special slice foes, restore health. Yeah, we'll go with Draining Cutter.
That should do it.
Here we go, Dionysus. Hey, Bull.
I'm going to run you down or run you through. Your choice, short one.
How about run away? I think that's what's going to happen at the end of this. Hate to spoil it, but... Ah, barely missed. See? Drain Cutter is a trap in my opinion. I mean, the others weren't exactly notably strong. And it can work with a theme where my cutter is like a devastating theme. Same case, strong drink, I'm sure is also a trap in your mind. But I enjoy it. And like, I'm already strong enough to win. So like, I could pick a few fun traps. Come on. Oh.
Who's next?
It's a trap if you try to force yourself to kill with the special, I will say that.
There he is.
Whew. Attack is faster. Your special's faster. I think it's still attack is faster even though it's not the... Strong drink is great. Awesome. Glad we can at least agree there. Demeter. Alright. Got my last god chosen.
Mother knows what she's doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
Oof. Yep, this is the big one.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my two foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
Alright. I mean, yeah. We finally have a... that.
No way. Something I can use.
Flame Reels with my special isn't even that bad, so... I'm gonna leave it as is. Oof.
That definitely was a good decision, man.
Crazy shot. After Party. After Party is definitely a trap in my mind. Not sure if I want Trippy Shot, though. Sure.
Audacity runs in our family, Zagreus. But my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
Hate to do this, Uncle. I'm good for him, I guess. He's trying to respond.
Took some damage. Shield boys are the worst. Agreed.
To keep exacting vengeance on you, nephew.
Yeah, shield boys are definitely the worst. Alright, Thunder Dash. Make that even more threatening. Chain effects bounce more times. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Pom pom pom. Better than money, money, money. We have so much money.
You are late. Delicious.
Alright. Oof. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Lightning Strike.
Stronger still.
Because our attacks are happening often enough. Alright. Some may argue for high heat kamikaze chariots.
Doing business.
But and I respect that, but oh my god, I hate shield boys. Yep. Skittling Feast. That sounds good.
Yes.
At this rate, we're probably going to buy the diamond or whatever blood is offered.
I see my brethren failed to thwart your advance. Well, you shall go no further. You'll get no quarter from me, demon. Who is this miscreant? Now! Ready yourself.
Useless.
We can put more damage than I want.
That was my friend, you bastard!
You're next, king.
Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear!
There we go. Ooh.
That's one champion unseated. That was for you, good shade.
Give myself my purple. Alright, how many Sisyphuses do I have left? One. Perfect. I can use it in the final fight.
Do I still need these?
I think, yeah. Get ourselves a bunch of money so we can actually buy the thing I'm looking for. Alright. Yeah, let's get Zeus's maxed out next. Since it actually does something.
So close.
Because, yeah, you can only get 4 plus Hermes for the different gods. And I already have a bunch of the others, so... Oop. And the reason I'm selling is because I want to get to 1,000 or 1,200, depending on what it's offered. Diamond, 1,000. Alright.
Which tunnel? Try this way. Hi.
Go. Oof.
I can't.
Simple.
It's one of their layers. Sisyphus?
I'm just gonna... Alright. Guess we'll get the money.
Check this way.
The money was not necessary, but it's okay. It's not like anything was necessary, honestly. Lost a lot of health there. Ooh, cool. Probably should have just bought the purple. I'm getting 200 gold at the end of this. Yeah, I need to start throwing my casts around more. That's definitely one of my issues right now. I'm not throwing enough casts.
There it is already. Yum.
Alright. Do I need anything else other than this diamond?
I can use this.
Nah. Let's just go finish it. There we go. Perfect catch. I'm going to grab a Ravenous Will. We're just going to finish this off quickly.
Bye for now, boy.
Whew. 20 minutes on the timer. I'm not sure I've done it this fast. Oof.
Been waiting long.
No matter how quickly you're able to get here, I shall be waiting.
Glad he noted it.
Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
How does that for you to figure out?
Darkness.
Why, Master Hades, sir? You need
Ah, of course.
now.
Darkness. Right.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
We're not finished.
Alright, that's fine.
Damn it.
For blast you. Blast it, little.
That's okay. We have these deaths for a reason. Let's just kill them as fast as possible. Whew. Later, dungeon.
Again, you have defeated me somehow. And yet,
By the way, thanks for coming by, Dungeon Crawl. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
you are quite strong.
18 minutes on the clock.
I did it.
1741, new record. Yep, that looks like a new record.
The ancient blood.
Oop, fish. Where are you, fish? Thank you, fishy. Thank you for making that noise.
Come on up.
2 fishies in a row at the end. There we go.
Horned creatures are familiar to Zagreus, having fought countless satyrs and the like. But he discovers this time that not even satyrs possess the sheer, ferocious power of a startled mountain goat.
Good to know. Good to know. Yep. Big wild animals are terrifying. Big wild animals are pretty darn terrifying.
Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
You were born 100 years after I died? Of course I want to hear everything.
Oh,
Oop.
hey, this might be a little weird, but thanks. I mean, you talked to Thanatos about me, right? At first, I thought he was acting funny, but he has definitely been a lot nicer to me lately.
Really, it's just you're doing better at your job, man.
Come on, Hypnos, I didn't have anything to do with that. You seem like you've been working extra hard and taking some of the feedback you've been getting to heart. I think Thanatos really appreciates that sort of thing. Who doesn't?
I don't know, but I really appreciate that you went out of your way. I mean, I just stand here and greet and register the dead, but you're a real friend.
While this is going on, I just realized I need to close up one of these background programs.
Oh, thanks, Hypnos.
Hey! There you go.
Hypnos, wanted to say you have really helped the thought of my coming back here time after time. Painful death by death, not be inherently abhorrent. Your greetings really help, so I wanted you to have this.
But wait, it's ambrosia. You're not supposed to have this here. We could both get in a lot of trouble, and I mean a lot, if they catch us in the middle of this totally forbidden exchange.
I noticed that you haven't yet returned the bottle to me, which I'm going to take as an indication that you're going to hang on to it.
Oh, you bet.
Here, you can have this,
Alright,
Chef.
got myself some good fish.
Use them wisely, my friend. Megara, I have to ask you something, please.
Hey, we finally finishing this story, or starting the story at least.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
Ah, this thing. Yeah.
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Good run, and have a good evening. You too, Penthos. Thank you very much for stopping by, Penthos.
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
Oh, hi.
I think so. Say, Dusa, in your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a Skelly character out in the courtyard there, have you?
Oh, not really. Because my work is in the house itself, and while the courtyard technically it's kind of right outside, so I'm supposed to stay inside the walls. But I think I know who you mean. I've seen him standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
I think so. I hope so.
Alright. Die bend! Fantastic.
I didn't think you had it.
Well done, Zagreus. How goes the doling out of invitations, Zagreus? Have the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you scrambled the invitations in such a way that only with the lot of them combined will they get all of the details.
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
You got it, Mother.
Ooh.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
Alright. Whew.
A word, Prince?
Here comes the big one.
Something, lad. As I'm about to risk it all, I think. Will you hear me out?
I have 14 diamonds ready to help you risk it all, man.
Of course, sir. What is it? I'm listening.
The pact I signed with your father. It must be buried somewhere down in the administrative chamber there. I dared not ask that you locate it, out of fear that tampering with it would only make things worse, except
that fear is for the weak, Achilles, sir.
Indeed. Besides, your father has been more abiding than I expected with how you were able to nullify the terms for Orpheus and Sisyphus alike, so perhaps my case isn't a lost cause yet.
I'll speak with Nyx about it the next chance I get. And I'll be careful, sir. I promise you.
You have my thanks.
Alright. And last nectar. Or last ambrosia.
Thanatos, I wanted to apologize for the last time I approached you with a bottle of the real thing and give the whole exchange another shot. Would that be alright?
You're asking my consent to give me yet another lavish gift. Sure. Permission granted. Though, what makes you think that your approach this time is going to be any more successful than the last?
I don't know that it will. I never really know exactly where I stand with you. But I know how I feel. And I'd rather be upfront with you, even if it means risking our relationship such as it is.
I just want to note, we are finishing up this relationship story right as we are starting the Magar relationship story. Doesn't really work out well.
Our relationship? It wasn't long ago you were prepared to throw it all away while making for the surface, if you don't recall. But now you're saying that you care for me. And what exactly, Zagreus?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Than. I should not have left the way I did without letting you know. But when you found me, I think that's when I knew, or started to realize, you know.
Yes, I know, I think, because when I heard you took off, the anger that I felt, it wasn't something I expected. So, what do we do now?
Maybe we ought to take our time. Unlike the real thing there, that's a commodity we have in good supply. Just know that if you feel the way I do, you know where to find me. If not, I'm grateful anyway.
That's a more mature way. Take your time. Take your time. You have time. Use it.
I see. Well then, the best that I can say for now is that I'm grateful too for this. Take care of yourself, Zach.
Good man.
You too.
Alright. Just wasn't. So.
Just me. Pretend I'm not even here.
I hate when I press that too early. It doesn't tell me the joke that everyone gets mad at. Yo.
I happen to be looking into our security situation here, just running background checks, that sort of thing. And I was wondering if you could help me locate an old pact signed by Achilles. Nyx. It would mean a lot. Not just to him, but me.
Achilles. We would struggle to put someone comparable in his role. Though, be that as it may. Epsilon Iota Theta, Rho Folter, Middle, I believe. You are certain about this child?
Couldn't be more certain, Nyx.
Tell you, Achilles is the strongest there ever was. I'm wondering if that's a pride theme more than anything. Alright.
I ought to check the old administrative chamber now.
Now I can get it. I can go get it.
Should check the admin chamber for the pact.
Buried deep within the archives, holding many binding pacts between Lord Hades and the dead, resides an old agreement. In exchange for services from an extraordinary warrior, for eternity within Elysium, for his dear partner.
Should be able to approve a few revisions to that one with the house contractor, I think.
And let's see if the house contractor... I should have more than enough diamonds, buddy. Is it West Hall? Nope. That being said, the reclined Death League does sound pretty awesome. Hero Sacrifice. Yep. Here we go.
In the name of Hades, the shade of Achilles is hereby no longer barred from visiting Elysium.
Such leniency with binding pacts shall tarnish our good reputation at this rate.
Yep. I'm sure it will. But I do not care.
This place, do you, boy?
Oof. Alright. Moving right along. One more run. You have enough time for one more run. But first...
Something's added to the fated list.
Alright. So I need to invite Suna, Athena, Aphrodite, and Artemis. So, Poseidon, Athena, Aphrodite. So all the A's except for Ares, plus Poseidon. Sounds good. My last League of practice?
This is hard.
Tis. Huh. What weapon are we going with? We are going with a bow, it looks like.
Let me see into your past.
And this is just the most fun.
Awakened.
Alright. So Poseidon, Artemis, Aphrodite, and Ares. Alright. What do I want on my special? I think I want crits on my special. Let's get crits on my special. There we go. Ooh.
Should be simple.
Alright, so it needs to be exactly 10 again. Alright, let's do it.
Turning back.
Whew.
We found you, Huntress. Here, in the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Especially for you, Lady Artemis.
Alright.
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus, then. Felt rather special for a moment there, and now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
Right, she doesn't like being... Alright. I'm going to just go with Hunter Dash because... Well, I do want the critical damage. This is the lowest quality, so... Yeah, I'm going to go True Shot.
The might of the Huntress.
Oof.
Now.
Or catch for a Knucklehead. Alright. Got some keys. Sounds good.
You wretches. Over there.
Hammer, as always. Always get hammers. If I get a crit, I'm pretty sure I one-shot. Oof, alright. Attack deals 300% damage in an area, but charges slower. Alright, special pierces foes and deals 400% damage to armor. I think that's gonna be it.
My bow grows stronger.
Oof. Well. Just gotta kind of hope we get lucky with the gods, you know? Zeus I already have, so I want to go grab a heart instead. Grabbing purple now, get a Sharon Shop later. Artemis is one of the ones I want. Let's immediately grab a Centaur Soul. Sounds good. Whew.
Sisyphus,
Heads up.
come get smashed to bits. This is it then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Oof.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Alright. Special Conflict. It's the only option here. So it's the question of, do I want to reroll, or is Special Deflecting good enough? I'm rerolling. We could get Dash still. Holy Shield or Divine Strike? Holy Shield. Oof. Like that. Liking that. Use my spells more. That's what I need to do. Let's get True Trot increased. There we are. Oof. Alright. Got more Artemis in. There. Alright, so here, hate to say it, but Artemis seems like the easiest one to avoid. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. Deadly Flourish. Make my special devastating.
Are you testing the limits of my patience with you, Zagreus? Then I shall test your limits in turn.
Alright, that's fine.
She won't let this go.
Wait for that. And
I see no benefit to staying angry, cousin. I promised Nyx that I would help rather than hinder you.
alright, and what you get me? Divine Dash. Deflect attacks, it deals more damage. That does allow me to get the legendary. So I'm going to grab Brilliant Riposte, even though I was offered Divine Dash, because it couldn't get me to the legendary. Alright. And I'm grabbing purple here.
I have to tell you, Sisyphus, sometimes I wish I knew more about your past. You must have been a great king.
I've read that story. You're incorrect. You're just incorrect.
Well, the thing is that I wasn't, Highness, and that's not modesty for me, all right? All behind me now, and I'd appreciate it if we left it at that.
I hear you, sir. Though whatever you did in your mortal days, you've since more than paid for it, I'm sure. Wait, is that why you're still here in Tartarus? Because you think you deserve this?
It's more like this is where I belong, where my path has taken me, you know? Here in the underworld, you can't entirely escape your past, and yet it's like you get another life to live, with all the wisdom that you picked up along the way. That I can do.
Hey, Boldy. You deserve this.
May you roll smoothly for eternity.
Good boy, Boldy.
I see.
Ooh.
More wretches.
More Artemis. Like that. So the reason I choose that is because it always gives me back gold. And it's just one step further, you know? We're going to go for the Chiron shop. We have enough money. And I just don't want to take a loss. Go take this just because I want to guarantee specific gods. So like I could grab the rose next time to guarantee Aphrodite.
So, been looking forward to this chance to get you back, Red Blood.
She's getting angry.
It'd be nice if I could see. Alright. Well, I took some damage, but it's probably alright. Oof.
She wasn't very nice.
Alright. So I have Artemis and Aphrodite. And I need Athena and Poseidon. Or, so I have Artemis and Athena. I need Aphrodite and Poseidon. There we go.
Which to choose?
Right, Aphrodite it is. Hopefully run into Poseidon along the way.
Nowhere to go but up.
There we go.
In the back.
That should be all the plays. All the names. If I could run into Poseidon, that's everything. Whew. I heard something. Always go Nectars. Always go Nectars. Nectars give you a palm power up, and they are, of course, Nectars. More Nectar, it seems. Still not gain any boons, but Nectar is good. Nectar can manage. There's the Aphrodite I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you. Oof.
Hey, Baldy.
Gangways.
Oh, good. I love snakes. Hades, Olympus, this is an official message, and I hope it finds you well, Lady Aphrodite.
Why, this is something, dearest. Such an enigmatic message you have sent. How positively captivating. I must know what it says. It bears the marks of others on Olympus, so Perhaps we ought to share some common knowledge on the subject.
Alright, attack inflicts weak. Call inflicts charm. Any health up rewards. Sure.
No love without pain.
If it wasn't Eurydice, I would have gone with Chaos Gate.
Looky who. Sure don't see a lot of other nymphs around here, huh? We don't die too easy, most of us. Makes me feel all special.
I've never met another nymph now that you mention it. Heard of a few. The goddess Artemis sounds like she spends more time with nymphs than the other Olympians.
That's what I heard. Though it's not like we all hang out. I mean, you've got the dryads and the naiads and the nereids and the oceanids. Pretty much every type of terrain up top, there's a kind of nymph who loves it. Maybe we need a name for underworld nymphs too.
Wait, was Eurydice always a nymph? For some reason I thought they were a person. You know? Brent Riposte is already level 3, so I have a feeling Palm Porridge isn't. We're going to grab Refreshing Nectar, because we're going to be picking up quite a few boons to finish our stuff off. So... Right, yeah.
Let's deal some death. Has to be the last of this lot.
You know, boss, just between us, out of all special delivery recipients I've had over the ages here, I've got to say you're the most interesting one.
Yep, I mean, there's very few you go into the underworld multiple times for. Side Hustle is just the best of these. Might have wanted to actually roll that. Nope, can't even pick up a boon if I got one. So we're going to go with health. But yeah, we're low on gold. So that was actually the Side Hustle is actually very nice because we're so low on gold. Oh, also, Aphrodite's boon. Forgot about that. So, oof.
Stopped anybody from attempting to leave Asphodel of Lake Bernie?
Nope. Because I doubt many try other than me. And you still sure haven't stopped me. Alright. Come on, call them out.
Go, Sisyphus.
Got you covered.
There we go. Whew.
Enjoy your magma bath.
I'm pretty sure I could just grab Poseidon now and finish it off. Let's see. Yeah. Just grab Poseidon and finish it off. Wow. We did this phase really quickly.
Enough of this place.
All right. Whew. Alright, Vaughn, call them out. There we go. Whew.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Whew. I'm pretty sure I could just grab Poseidon now and finish it off. Wow. We did this phase really quickly. All right. Whew. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what sort of build I want with the bows. So always the hammer. Always the hammer.
Chariots.
Alright, fire special. Consecrated volley and relentless volley are both the same, basically. I'm gonna go with relentless because it has more chance of being crits. Oof.
Regenerating.
Maybe we should have gone with consecutive just because of how much time it takes to actually throw those additional shots. Oh well, you live and you learn. Ooh. Pretty rare for this not to have anything. Go into Sharon's shop, hopefully run into Poseidon here. Nope, and I'm not interested in the meter.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Oof. Special damage? Yep. Poseidon.
See you, Charon.
There we go. I think we have all of them with that.
Of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
He's the one we worry about the most.
Nephew, why is this a note? Part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then, which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
Alright. Attack knocks away. Call is impervious. How am I at health? I'm going to go with Poseidon's Aid. Can't trigger our Bosque, I'm certain of that. Alright.
Shiny. You. I always wondered, sir, what was Achilles like? During his youth, I mean, if you can say.
How to describe what somebody was like? Everyone who saw him on the battlefield agreed he was magnificent, stranger. His allies and his enemies alike. But there was more to him, I think. A certain outlook, a sense of justice. I knew him before he was a warrior. The only reason I suppose I liked him.
Do I even care about my attack? I almost feel like... Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hydrolite Gold just to guarantee I'm at full health coming in after the next boss fight. Grab Artemis Spoon, why not?
Catch this soul, thanks.
Cast fires a second projectile, which deals damage based on... Alright. I don't need more damage to armor right now.
Let's go, team.
There we go. That was sad to watch. Sad to be a part of as well. Alright, I have a call. Completely forgot, honestly. Okay, you get back into where I can hit you. I really did not like where you were moving.
To eat.
Alright, more keys for the rules.
Come get shot. Damn, he's recovered.
I didn't even see him. Oop. Ooh. Here we go. Something to heal.
Everything I need.
I just realized I already had a healing. So I actually did not need to grab that additional healing. More Poseidon.
Business.
Well, my plan to get a hold of you via the boatman worked out flawlessly. Honors the might of the sea, then.
Oof. Tidal dash. Good to get a dash.
The power of the gods.
Special. Yeah, let's go stronger special as well. Alright. Perfectly understandable. Perfectly understandable. Kyron. Such a wise man.
You return at your peril, health.
Hey, Baldy.
Begging your pardon? Attack! Now, fiend! You have insulted me too many times, blackguard! Do it!
Really?
Decided!
I'll ride the wave, nephew.
So, now they'll spawn. No!
You and me, kid.
Are you enjoying yourselves in the stands? Well. Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster! You.
There we go. Ooh.
Finally. Until next time, good shade.
Awesome. We got okay amounts of gold. We have good amounts of health.
Already made it that far, have you, boy?
And we just want to level something up. I'm gonna grab the Frostbane Horn, even though I cannot get Demeter boons, just to finish it off. Just to try to start working on it. Because I do want to get everything to 3-star. I do want to max everything out. And I don't really need anything. I think I'm strong enough. Especially when you can account that I do not have any Death Defies lost. When you account that I have no Death Defies lost,
That's a bite.
I'm doing fantastic. Alright. I'm going to start with the heart. And then I guess I get the gold? Yeah, I don't really need anything. So, yeah, I don't need anything. Might as well grab the gold. And with the gold, you know, get myself to 1,000. Or at least approaching. Oop. Okay.
Not now.
Thank you, Tidal Dash. I appreciate it for rooms like that.
I'm empty. Boxing again.
And that increases my max health a lot more thanks to my boon.
Let's see.
Alright, gold up. Wait, I can actually get a Demeter boon? I thought for sure that wouldn't have worked. Alright, we might grab that Demeter boon before we go. Took more damage than I wanted there. That's okay. That's okay.
Let's think about this.
Alright. That's the way to get to the Demeter, to get the diamond before I get here. Just before Tiny Vermin. Darn it. Oof.
It's dead, I think.
Darn tiny vermin.
Just what I need.
Alright, concentrated volley and sniper shot. What was concentrated? Awesome, that's the better one. Of the two. Alright, we're gonna be Demeter now, since we have an option for Demeter. Alright, just keep moving. Whew. Just keep moving. Whew.
I can't.
Whew. Nope. Gonna have a long one this time, it seems.
Come on out.
Oh my gosh, didn't even realize I was in range for that. That's really sad, unfortunately.
As seasons give to one another, so do generations, I suppose. Hyperion, my father. He
Ooh.
not a one redeeming quality. My sisters and my foster brothers and myself. This world owes us a debt for ridding it of him and his kind.
I still don't have an attack, I just realized. Oh my gosh. Alright, Ravenous Will is an easy.
Going back.
Alright, well we have to keep going. I'm hoping to run into a Death Defy.
No way. I'll take this one.
Reroll, why not?
Thanks.
Night Spindle is basically like buying purple at this point, so I'm taking it.
Oopsie.
Much better. There goes that one.
Don't really need that, and the gold can be put to use.
Sisyphus?
Time for another go, Goldie.
There we go. So even if this is the final room, which it was, we got all our Sisyphus calls.
Accept this message.
Oof.
How about a different set of choices then?
Move faster, attack is faster. I think that's it.
Okay, I'm good. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. There we actually have a weak boom. That's good. Grab 1 point in Super Saiyan's aid.
The monsters are so.
There we are. All right. Well, here we go. Let's finish it off.
See you, boy.
And then we have a story piece to finish off. Oof. So much story stuff to just kick through the bucket. Oof.
Nice night, no?
Ah, there you are, boy. I was beginning to think I'd need a thicker cloak.
Did I go much slower this time?
Darkness.
Alright, I'm almost...
Decided you got it, you. How dare that?
Didn't have any casts inside, so that definitely reduces my damage.
Is that your deepest fear of late, Father?
Darkness.
Show yourself.
Do this to finish that off and to protect me. Alright, come back in here.
Got you.
Blast you. Behold.
It's about to use my call, but it seems like we were safe anyways.
I shall keep coming back. The same as you.
Yep. And you'll keep losing. Same as usual. Alright, there we are. So he said we were late, which means 25-minute time. Alright, fair enough. There we go. We never use the Sisyphus. Oh well. We missed 12 purple. That's not something I'm gonna kill myself over.
The oft-impatient Zagreus appears to take repeated deaths in stride, and so here comes another one for him.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's amazing. Like, I don't think I've seen that one before. I've seen quite a few, but I have not seen that one before.
You're back. So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades and such things.
That's for Cerebus. That's for the good boy. That's why.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
This conversation seems like it's supposed to happen before it got the job.
Interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
Oof. Get all my fish.
Till next time.
There we are. Keys for gemstones. Cool. Alright.
You are still in a difficult predicament, my child, and I with you in turn. Those on Olympus think you seek them even now. That you are my own son by birth. Our deception, well intentioned as it was, has multiplied in size.
Well, it's about to end right now.
You're right. We have to do something. We can't just keep pretending with them.
It really sounds like I'm supposed to have gotten these already.
To them the truth of everything. I fear the wrath they shall unleash. Perhaps not all of them, but some, at least, shall not take such deceptions well.
I couldn't agree more. Fortunately, Mother has a plan.
Oh.
Asked me to get in touch with everybody on Olympus one by one.
Your birth mother is resourceful, certainly. Though can you say as yet which sort of plan?
Would you believe it if I told you she wants to have all of them over for ambrosia?
Truly?
Orpheus, I don't suppose you know how come I keep running into Eurydice in particular out there. For all the shades resting eternally in Asphodel, it seems beyond coincidence I always find the one that's dear to you.
I have no knowledge of the weavings of the fates, my friend. Perhaps they trample on what used to be my heart for leisure or for sport, do you suppose?
The fates can't be that cruel. There's a good boy.
I am going to talk to you last. Theseus and I have a little chat to make. And then I will address you two. I think Thanatos also has.
Oh, there you are, Highness. Achilles, your pact with Father is officially amended, sir. Specifically, it no longer has any stipulation barring you from entering Elysium during the indefinite term of your employment. On my authority in the name of Hades. Thank you for your service.
What? Are you... You're serious? I'm able to go. You're right, I feel it. I'm unbound. So I can simply leave right now.
Oh no, but Artemis was supposed to hang out with Achilles. She really wants to meet Achilles.
You can simply leave right now. And might I add, it's about damn time.
I should get going then, although I'm unprepared. I didn't think it would come to this. Not that I had no faith in you, it's just...
Incidentally, there's this one glade out in Elysium I highly recommend. Go to him, sir. You've waited long enough. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak. Farewell for now, lad. I can't thank you enough.
Beautiful.
Farewell for now, sir.
Your Highness.
How's your relationship with Nyx been lately, Dusa? She strikes me as a pretty intense supervisor. You getting on okay?
Oh, Miss Nyx? I'll do whatever she says. Why? Did she say something about me? She did. Oh, why would you be asking otherwise? Oh no, am I losing my job?
God. I'm so sorry.
Hey, no, it's not like that. It's just a feeling that I've had from glimpses of the interactions that I've seen between you two. I haven't always got along with Nyx, but I know she cares deeply about this house and everyone in it, including you.
Well, that's nice to know. She cares about my work performance, that's for very sure. And I'm doing everything I can to live up to and exceed her expectations. Tell her that.
I will.
I may not use those exact words.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulations, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
Hades doesn't understand faith. He's perhaps the only god who people don't really worship that often. Makes sense.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this? And dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
Oof.
All right.
All right.
Well, it seems like, hey, you're free to go. Also, come back. Come back. We need your help.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grimlord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there. Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house.
Busy.
Certain that is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required a thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Family reunited.
I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun, I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Well, I mean, you willingly, whether or not it was originally kidnapped, it has become an elope. You can explain the rest later, but I think that's pretty legit. Yeah. Good to have a family reunited. Also, I really worry for Dusa with all the rafters needing cleaning again.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere.
Yep.
That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
I'm sure Demeter's just...
Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
Like I said.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
Yes. That sounds like Zeus, like every story of Zeus I've heard.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. I think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Looks like Meg's the featured servant of the house.
Good job, Meg.
Yes.
Well, that's the story.
I need to ask something of you.
Oh.
Thanatos. I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here.
Okay.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
I just don't mean to push you, Than. I know all this is kind of a lot. And I wanted you to know this isn't some impulsive thing for me. I'll wait for you however long it takes.
Yep.
You have no concept of which impulses to act upon and which to keep in check. You say you'll wait? Well, let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm here. Already.
Well.
Right.
Well done.
Oh, you're right.
Well. Don't let me get in their way. Happy ending ends with a happily ever after.
Hey, Than. Look, speak up already. I don't like it when you're quiet for too long. What's on your mind?
A lot of things, and you'll have to grow to like it, Zag. Or what I mean is, don't take my silence the wrong way, alright? I better get going though. I'm way behind on work, but see you again. If that's alright.
Yep.
It is. It is.
Good for you two. Oh my gosh. We might be able to play a game with him. Maybe that's all they did. They were just playing billiards or something. Impressive.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Make Achilles and Patroclus make up for lost time.
So, yeah, just friendly wager, gift a song, and I still can't find explosive upper or curl thrust. So I go through here just to save the game, in case anyone's wondering.
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy guns and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Some.
Same here. Stygius hungers.
Just want to make sure that's
US
not maxed out.
as anyone I know.
I don't have enough blood for it. Alright. Getting everything set up. And that's it for today. Well, we finished a lot of story threads. Oh my gosh, we finished a lot of story threads there. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Alright, for those of you guys on Twitch, let's raid a channel. Ooh, Jim the Eternal. He's a cool guy. He's playing a game called Across the Obelisk. It seems like a roguelike deck builder just from a distance, or Darkest Dungeon style deck builder. Nothing else. Ooh. And as I raid it, someone else pops up. Oh well. Whew. Okay. Well, everyone, see you guys on the other side. And raid. For it to trigger. So I can